Timor Leste, a most beautiful and tragic country. Timor Leste is in the Indonesian archipelago, around 450 miles northwest of Australia, 1,700 miles southeast of Singapore and 700 miles east of Bali. The capital is Dili. Between 1975 and 1999, Timor-Leste was under occupation by Indonesia, with terrible consequences for the Timorese who resisted. In 1999, the retreating Indonesians destroyed all infrastructure, including all schools. Looting by Indonesian soldiers was widespread. The people were herded into concentration camps. Between 1975 and 1999, it is estimated that 30% of the population was killed, a similar percentage to the Cambodian killing fields. Timor-Leste is one of the world's poorest countries, with over 40% of the population living on less than $1.90 per day, the World Bank's benchmark of absolute poverty. Literacy is low. Public schools are poorly equipped. Teachers are underpaid and reluctant to work in the countryside. Life is very hard, especially in the countryside. Many students drop out of school and become social problems. 24% of births are to girls under 20, and boys join gangs. These are the children for whom AHHA provides a second chance. Our mission is to give life and educational skills to disadvantaged rural youth. We work with 18 to 25-year-olds, usually school dropouts. AHHA is committed to tolerance in all areas, including religion. Timor-Leste is an almost 100% Catholic country, and the students who organise daily prayer meetings naturally follow traditional Catholic practice. However, during the service, the validity of all faiths must be recognised. We think that we are the largest NGO in Timor-Leste, teaching over 3,000 students in 52 branches. Our full-time 2-year live-in course is our flag carrier, with over 1,400 students. We also provide boarding facilities for students from remote villages and part-time courses. Full-time students pay food fees of $17 to $20 a month, plus around $100 over the course, covering personal costs such as books, mosquito nets, certificate fees. Other overheads are covered by undertaking commercial teaching contracts and by donations. AHHA receives no government funding. These are some of our senior teachers. All our teachers are volunteers. Even the most senior live with their families on allowances in single rooms without air conditioning. AHHA is run by people with high ideals and intense commitment. The students in this picture have just completed their full-time course and are giving back to the community by going as interns to assist in branches usually outside the capital. Local communities support us by providing land, buildings and sometimes cheap food. We pay nothing to head office for its services, including the essential and expensive curriculum and teaching materials. Everything possible is done in-house. We construct all our buildings and roads. we collect all our firewood from the mountainside. And we cook all our own meals. These students are at our main campus in Dili, where 3 meals are prepared each day for over 500 students. At morning meeting, there is a presentation by a senior teacher on personal development, frequently focusing on the traits which we want our students to develop: aura, belief in self, calmness, discipline, education, fairness, growth, happiness and humility, and appreciation. Hence the acronym AHHA. Classroom studies follow, in a wide range of subjects from computers to accounting. This is an English class. The subject under discussion is, why should we not follow blind tradition? An example of our interweaving formal classes and personal development. We have extensive computer classes. At 4 p.m. each day there is a voluntary dance session led by the teachers. The eyes ceremony is the last event before dinner. The students hold the hands of each other student, look into their eyes and say, "I love you." This exercise builds trust, confidence and strength of personality, while alerting teachers to any personal friction between students. We have a database which tracks students who drop out of the full-time course. Some drop out as their families cannot afford the fees. In other words, they cannot afford to eat. We also have a program of identifying young people who would come to AHHA but for the monthly fees. These are some examples. Nadia came to AHHA's branch at Tiliomar, a remote village 5 hours drive by 4-wheel drive from the nearest town. Her mother has passed away, and Nadia lives with her grandfather, whose only income is a pension of $30 a month. Bendo is the 5th child of a family of 12. He is determined to be educated and joined AHHA. However, his father has died, and although his mother continues to farm, she only earns $50 per month selling vegetables at the local market. Linche is the eldest of 3 children who came to our Los Palos branch in the far east of Timor Leste. Her father died when Linche was 3. Recently her mother remarried and the 3 children are unwelcome in the new home. The local priest has taken in the 2 youngest children. Linche wants to continue at AHHA. Etel is the 8th child of a family of 9. Her family was able to manage financially as rice farmers, but due to climate change rice farming has ceased. Etel's father is now just a casual labourer earning around $40 a month. This photograph is of the students sponsored by the Rotary Club of Dili, who are coming to the end of their full-time course. Sponsorship has been a life-changing experience for these students. They finish the course happy, confident, morally strong, with many friends, a job and perhaps opportunities for further education. We target that 2/3 of our full-time students either find a job or continue to further education. For Rotary-sponsored students, however, the success rate has been almost 100%, perhaps because destitute students are highly motivated. 65% of our students who finish the full-time course are female. The cost of sponsorship is $350 per year, and we encourage sponsors to continue for at least 2 years to enable the student to complete the course. Specified student sponsorships are available, or rotating sponsorships, which support a series of students, each of whom is temporarily unable to afford food fees, for example, because of harvest failure. Please complete an application form which can be found on our website at www.ahha.org. ahaeducation.org/tl. Dr. Madenjit Singh, an internationally recognized psychologist, educator and philanthropist based in Malaysia, is the founder of AHHA Education. In 2000, Dr. Singh was a professor of English at the University of Phnom Penh. Following the Cambodian Civil War, there were many youths drifting into Phnom Penh from the countryside who were unemployable and without hope. Dr. Singh commenced AHHA, then known as Sols 24/7, developing the philosophies and methods of teaching which, with constant evolution, have become the basis of AHHA's educational programs. These include All Children Have Potential Which Can Be Realized, No Child Turned Away, Learn a Little, Teach a Little, Learn More. As a psychologist, Dr. Singh sees the challenge of changing young people's lives as one of giving belief in a better future, along with self-confidence and moral strength to attain it. The vocational programs, although vital, are wrapping, not the purpose of the course. The result has been lives transformed in a most fundamental way. AHHA students stand out as confident, influencers of the community, happy. Timor Leste as a post-conflict society has obvious parallels to Cambodia. Dr. Singh launched AHHA in Timor Leste in 2006 and, in spite of the country's internal conflict of 2007, AHHA has progressed steadily to its present size. Due to unsatisfied demand for education for rural youth, AHHA has plans to further increase the number of branches to benefit even more remote communities. AHHA has operations directly or via associated organisations in Malaysia, Cambodia, India and Laos, as well as Timor Leste.